You're listening to the internet audio feed. This is a full audio of the Las Vegas shooting police scanner recording. It has been edited down to take out the silences, but this is some pretty riveting audio.
169 San Means, we got shots fired 4:15 at the Route 291. Sounded like an automatic firearm.
Copy, code red at 169 San Means. You have shots fired.
Freak 29 Adam arriving.
179 San Means is coming from upstairs in the Mandalay Bay. Upstairs in Mandalay Bay, halfway up. I see the shots coming from Mandalay Bay. Halfway up.
Control 361 IC. We have multiple 415A breaks. Give me a surge.
We have an active shooter. We have an active shooter inside the whereabouts.
Control Canada Corps, send me the active shooter on Convention Center, please.
Copy.
From that direction.
7, are you going to the 413 or the call on Convention Center?
413.
Acknowledge.
Control, this is CP just advising there are people down on stage left.
Okay, I now have a 415A coming in. And that is an open line with a female saying there's a shooting.
Control, that is correct. Shots fired from Mandalay Bay. There's many people down, stage left. Just be advised.
Control, do we have anyone covering the southwest corner between Mandalay Bay and the venue?
CP, I need eyes. Somebody in the CP, can you tell me where it is coming from?
We're headed from Mandalay Bay.
Somewhere at Mandalay Bay. It's at the intersection. It almost sounds like it's that close.
It sounded like an elevated position that they had.
790 arrived. I'm going to form a strike team, Mandalay Bay and the Boulevard. I need 5 officers on me. We have multiple casualties. GSWs at the medical tent. Multiple casualties.
Control, be advised. Shots are coming from Gate 7. Gate 7. Shots are coming from Gate 7.
159 SC, we have a rifle deployed. We're in front of Mandalay Bay. We're trying to see where the shots are coming from. If anyone can advise if they're coming from Mandalay.
It sounds like it's either Mandalay or Luxor. We cannot tell.
Control 3 Mary, we need the boulevard shut down at Russell Road northbound.
Is there a unit that can shut down the boulevard northbound at Russell?
175 Sam, easy. I'll shut it down. I'm coming back that way.
159 is coming from like the 50th or 60th floor north of the Mandalay Bay. It's coming out a window. Control 179 Sam, easy. I'm seeing local flashes in the middle of Mandalay Bay on the north side, kind of on the west tower, but towards the center of the casino, like one of the middle floors. I'm inside the Mandalay Bay on the 31st floor. I can hear the automatic fire coming from one floor ahead, one floor above us.
Copy. Is there a unit down?
CP, just be advised. It is automatic fire. Fully automatic fire from an elevated position. Take cover.
That is correct. It's fully automatic fire. I'm right below it.
Multiple GSWs to the chest, legs, terminal arteries, at the medical tent. At the medical tent, 4A, off of Guile, south of Reno.
751, I see there's a flashing coming up from about a third of the way up. Center tower, Mandalay Bay. We've got
Control, we need all units stop coming northbound on Las Vegas Boulevard because he's shooting this way. It's a horrible cover spot.
Okay, all units do not go northbound.
We need some South Central. We didn't flank this guy.
Control 166, I have a gunshot victim at gate 4 in the leg.
Control, I got one down, gunshot wound to the leg. Reno and Giles in the intersection. I also have another female, same traffic. She's been shot, looks like in the mouth. Reno, Giles.
We're taking gunfire. It's going right over our heads. There's debris coming over our heads. So we're pinned down here with a bunch of civilians.
Control 166, I have a gunshot victim at gate 4. Gunshot to the leg.
Okay, we can't worry about victims. We need to stop the shooter before we have more victims. Anybody have eyes on this shooter? About 15th floor on the Mandalay Bay, facing a whole lot. Control 3 way on the right, UMC. We lost a shot. UMC crew.
Can you advise who was shot? Any unit advise the officer that's been...
67 SC. We have multiple victims shot fired right at the medical tent. We got one shot in the head.
Hey, officers, please stay calm. Just relax. We're trying to get this set up. Okay, just stay calm.
Control, see if we can contact Mandalay Bay, have them shut down their elevator so he can't get mobile, and we can take the stairs and block all the stair exits.
Control 590K, I have a team of 4. We're going to make entry through this arc. We need to make a contact to the suspect, see if we can get up to him.
159, we're doing that right now. 32nd floor.
Copy, we're going to make our way to give you support.
Okay, is he still firing? If not, we'll stand by and wait for more. We're only 2 of us.
1 Mary 22 on the route to UNC with a female with a gunshot wound in the head.
Control 3 Mary, on the route UNC. Code 3, I've got a gunshot officer, P number 15280.
751, it's been a while since we've heard any shots. Would anybody have eyes on the shooter?
We have the Mandalay Bay locked down.
720, we have people leaving the concert, going westbound, trying to see if they can see the shooter, and they're taken away from us, break. We need people to stop them leaving the concert, putting officers in harm's way. Any officers responding need to go to the east side and get people out so they stop coming over the wall.
Control, I got 2 victims at gate 6. Gunshot wounds to the chest and head. I need immediate medical.
Control 765, I need the radio for a minute. Be advised, we are taking fire from a very high floor. We believe it's possibly coming from the Mandalay Bay. Any officer that responds here is going to be in plain sight if he's going on the east side of Mandalay Bay. Every officer that comes up is going to be a target if they're driving on Las Vegas Boulevard because it's coming from the Mandalay Bay on the boulevard side. Break.
Do not go on the boulevard. Do not go on the boulevard.
Control, preliminary 35. I haven't seen any flashes from Mandalay, but if it is coming from Mandalay, there is a strobe light coming from one of those windows on the east side.
Okay, I'm not having radio reception. I need another lieutenant to set up a command post on Las Vegas Boulevard at Tropicana. All units need to start staging so we can come from Tropicana in the boulevard.
Control, preliminary 35. We're getting from civilians saying that there might have been 3 shooters.
GC60, we've interviewed multiple people leaving the concert venue that is on the north side of Hacienda, east side of Las Vegas Boulevard, saying that there are multiple people that have been shot or were shooting in this concert venue.
Control 3942, I'm in the stairwell on the 32nd floor.
Control 159 SE, I need the radio, please. I'm on the 32nd floor. The room is going to be 135, break. Control 3 Mary, we're at UMC Trauma, P number 15280, shot with a shoulder wound to the right shoulder. It's going to trauma now.
17978 to confirm 419s in the medical booth, multiple 419s.
Unit in Mandalay Bay talk. Control 17678, you can't worry about the wounded. We're reporting on whether they're hurt or not. We got to contain the threat.
There's a 410 vehicle going the wrong way, a white car that's going down Las Vegas Boulevard towards Mandalay Bay.
It's room 135 on the 32nd floor. I need to SWAT.
Just confirming it is the Mandalay Bay 32nd floor, room 135.
That is affirmed. We have a 4-man element. Now it's to the very end of the hall.
648 Paul David, I have multiple GSW victims over here on the east side of the building. I'm on Reno, just east of the boulevard on the east side of this building. I believe it may be a church. I've got numerous gunshot victims. I need medical in here, and I've got a 5-man team to provide cover.
Control 3 Larry 9. I'm going to be in the center with some other officers here. We got a lot of wounded. We're sending them towards the Reno side, towards Hooters. We're going to need a couple of medical evacs in the center of the sound stage.
Control. We just spoke with security at Mandalay Bay. They're saying they have shots fired on 29 and 32nd levels.
Control 3 Mary 19, we're coming out on the 32nd floor, just about the other officer.
All you see about 2 Mary 19 is coming out on the 32nd floor.
We have a security officer also shot in the leg on the 32nd floor. He's standing by the elevator. 182 SC, we might need to split these channels. We're going to need a dedicated one for this 32nd floor, I think. He shot down the hallway and hit a security guard. And we have a 4-man team up here, and we have another element coming to us. So we're going to have about 8 on the 32nd floor. We will need the 29th floor. It sounds like it's confirmed there are at least 2 shooters with fully automatic weapons.
Control, do we want the lights in the stage left shut down? I have someone with me that can shut down the lights on the venue.
Control 715 Zebra, get somebody into a camera room and see if we can get cameras watching that 29 and 32nd floor.
Item 43, we have a 4-man unit. We're going to be standing by at the bottom of Mandalay Bay. Trying to get some more rifles over here.
Control 3, Item 33. We are going to surveillance right now. We're inside of Mandalay. We'll advise you when we get there.
Control 167, come easy. Please advise all units to have their vehicles locked. People are going into it trying to grab shotguns.
All units, make sure your vehicles are locked. Citizens are trying to grab shotguns.
176 AM easy. Please cut off traffic on northbound Boulevard.
We need the northbound Boulevard shut down.
Control 765. Designate me one marked vehicle right now. I'm going to meet them at just north of this event. I got an officer with a gunshot wound to the neck.
Okay, can we invite you what P number that is?
Tower Metro 5, or Control Metro 5, we're getting multiple reports from the Karen Tower now that there's multiple people running across the runways, the active runways.
790 arrived. I'm going to form a strike team, Mandalay Bay and the Boulevard. I need 5 officers on me.
Control 020.
020, go ahead.
It is set on the suspect's door. I need everybody in that hallway to be aware of it and get back. We need to pop this and see if we get any type of response from this guy to see if he's in here or if he's actually moved out somewhere else.
Copy. All units on the 32nd floor. SWAT has explosive breach. Everyone in the hallway needs to move back. All units move back.
Breach.
They need to wait. We are clearing this room. We have one suspect.
We need the air clear for Zebra 20. They have one suspect down inside the room. Zebra 20 has one suspect down inside the room.
Can you confirm location of suspect down, please?
Zebra 20 is saying there's one down inside the room.
Inside the what?
Inside the room at Mandalay Bay.
7 Victor, there's one down, 32nd floor, Mandalay Bay.
Is that room 135?
That's affirmative. One suspect down in 135, floor 32, Mandalay Bay. I have the floor. Control 316. Can you confirm that room number for me, please?
135, 32nd floor, Mandalay Bay.
Suite 13532, is that correct?
32nd floor, room 135.
You're listening to the sound of the internet on the internet audio feed.